Hello everyone and welcome back to ZMMR. We are at the dawn of the first day. It's the start of the series, because that's totally how this works. Let's slow down time before I get into my jokes. So, if you're unaware of how Majora's Mask works, basically you have 3 days to work on the game, and you go back in time and you lose everything, but you also keep everything. You lose consumables and like different things like that, so I don't have those anymore, so there's a few things that I actually need to get back so I can start this cycle. And before anyone mentions it, I know I didn't get the chest up here or in Anju's house on the 3rd day. I kind of just forgot, so oops. We'll have to wait till the end of this cycle, and hopefully that's not going to be like our Goron mask or something, because that would be very sad. So I'm just going to head over and get, I don't have bombs. I'm going to have to roll around in the grass for a bit. Okay, so I did just go out to Termina Field, and I got some bombs, arrows, etc. Not maxed out on them. I could have spent more time grinding it out, but it's fine. I got everything I need. I got way too many arrows, and 5 bombs is enough for now. There's a couple of things that I need to grab before I can actually start the cycle, like, correctly, because I do want to head over to Akana in this episode. So we're going to be doing that early, but we do have to run a few errands first, like getting the red potion to heal Shiro, getting the blue potion so we can do the well, getting some beans, getting rupees, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to be cutting to where I get each of those items so we can start off this episode decently well. So you already know that this is where I got my red potion at the start of the last cycle. So here's the red potion, and I will see you at the monkey for the blue potion. All right, we had to add Jim to our notebook. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm also not going to meet you directly at the monkey because, well, for one, we're right here now because Jim came to talk to me. But 2, there's a tree out in Clocktown where I can get rupees really fast because I'm going to need some rupees to buy beans. And I want to also get the Chateau Romani, so I will cut to those locations. Thank you, Grass on the Way, for giving me things. Now let's see if the rupees are going to be in the tree again. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before, but it happened last time. They are not. That's fine. We got our rupees. And here's our Chateau Romani for the cycle, which we are going to drink right now, so we get unlimited magic for the rest of this 3-day cycle. I'm so glad this is an easy-to-access place. Alright, so here we are at the entrance to this place, and I wanted to check to make sure that, like, the monkey did work. He is upside down. That is probably not going to work. I probably need his face. Because I know I could have got the Octorok, but where I didn't actually take the picture of it on the way here, I could still get the other one if this doesn't work, but this is more so just for me to figure out if this will actually work, so that should be fine. I'm going to just take that picture of the monkey, and we'll try to sell that. Here we are back at the monkey. We take out our instrument, and there's our blue potion. So the next place on our agenda to look is going to be getting 5 magic beans from the bean salesman. All right, here we are back at the bean salesman. So we're gonna buy out all of his beans. Well, not all of them, because that's a lot. We need 5 for the well, but I'm actually gonna be getting a 6th one as well because we didn't get the reward on the way to the one place in Great Bay, where I pointed it out in a couple episodes ago, I believe. Back over where you need to use the hook shot, up where the cows are, where I got the double magic meter. Yeah, up there, if we use a bean and the scarecrow song, we can get another item. So that's the plan for that. So we got that now, so we're gonna be heading out of this area. We're done in the Deku Palace. So now let's go bring the picture to the guy. All right, so worst case scenario, the monkey doesn't work. We can still get a picture of the Octorok, but it'll be okay. I just wanted to check the monkey just to be sure, because I was told that the monkey would work. Cool. Yep, this does work. Good to know. So we get a bottle of milk. That's actually amazing, because the last place I needed to go on my errand run was to... I was gonna go back to the skulltula house to get some milk, so, saved us some time. Awesome. So we're not gonna be heading over to Great Bay in this episode, which I did plan on getting the, item there and stuff, but we're pretty much ready to head back. But looking at the time, I want to do the postman's game, because I keep forgetting that, and I also want to buy a lottery ticket. Because those are, like, 2 items that we can get in Clocktown. And since I've got rupees now, I may as well try and buy something else in the trading post. So we're going to take out our bunny hood. I don't think I can afford anything in the trading post. It's just a couple of skulltula tokens, so it doesn't matter. I'd rather my rupees for this, so I might not. Currently out delivering mail. Oh my god, what time does that actually happen? I don't actually know that. That's the one thing in this game I'll never know the timing for. Oh well. Actually, I shouldn't buy anything in here, because I have to get stuff. Are both of these tokens real? Oh, he doesn't serve me because I'm wearing a mask. That's dumb. 80 rupees, that's real. 30 rupees, that's real. We'll buy the 30 rupee one. We just have to come back to the 80 rupees. That's something. There's 11. Got one more in there. I think I got something similar in the bomb shop I gotta get. It's fine. I am going to buy a lottery ticket now. We're not going to win it unless I get incredibly lucky, but that's not going to happen. So how the lottery works is you have to buy a ticket and you pick 3 random numbers. And, oh, it's just for a piece of heart. Okay. It's only for the first person. That's fine. So I just picked 3 numbers, and it doesn't really matter what numbers I pick because I'm probably not going to win. So we're just going to try... We're going to try 448, which is the Pokedex entry for my favorite Pokemon. Right back there. Lucario. And basically how this works is it's randomized numbers every save file. So I'll come back at night and he'll tell me the winning numbers, and for example there's 624, I don't know. Then next cycle I just have to remember that the lottery number was 624 and I can win the lottery. That's all there is to it. So I should have did it last cycle, but I really didn't think of it, so oops. Alright, I'm just gonna play through this regularly. I'm not gonna be speeding up anything for this section because we've never been over to Ikana in this save file yet. Or in this randomizer, or this seed, or this series, this... you know what I mean. We haven't been over there, so it's gonna be new content. So, we've been to this pillar, and we got the item in the grotto there, but we've never actually entered in here. So there's a few things we can do in here right away, and unfortunately a few we can't. So, okay, I'm just gonna let that guy blow up on me. That's fine. Because the first thing we can get is actually this chest up here, which I can't see because I'm amazing. This chest up here we can hookshot to. I swear there's a chest up here. I'm determined. Okay, no. Ow. So, I have to get the right angle, and it's kind of awkward to get, I guess. I know it's up here, I swear. Send help. Do I have to be, like, further back? What's going on? Okay, I see the chest up here now. Doesn't look important. I think it doesn't have a golden trim. And if it does, it's really hard to see. This is a lot harder to get than I remember. There we go. Yeah, it's not an important chest, but a piece of heart would be nice, especially since we just took 2 hearts of damage. Yay! We're gonna take another heart from that bomb. Do you in a second? Okay, well, now we're safe. We have our invincible steed. Okay, so another item we can't get right now is unfortunately under that rock. There's a grotto under that rock, but we need the Goron to break open that rock because it's a stronger rock than normal. So I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna take out our Lens of Truth and a red potion. Because there is actually an invisible guy here. This is Shiro. Huh? Don't tell me. I'm shocked. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years, waving my arms around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes me by. It's cause I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable soldier like me feel better? I can. This is what we got the red potion for. This is normally how you get the stone mask, which is what makes you invisible, and therefore the pirates don't notice you. And other enemies and stuff don't notice you as well. So that's because we just healed him. I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here. In gratitude. Hey, another piece of heart. Nice. Now let me practice standing out. Shiro, the stone soldier, was added to your notebook. And we helped them, so we got the stone mask added to it as well. And now we can see him without the lens of truth, because we just freed his thing. Oh my god, there's so many bomb shoes here. I need help. Oh god, don't hurt me. Shield. Shield. The shield is very useful against those things. I recommend not trying to fight them with your sword, because you'll end up blowing up. They usually just blow themselves up anyway, so it's fine. Now there's 2 more rewards we can get over here, actually. So the first one is going to be a fight. The second one is going to be in a grotto. This grotto right here, I actually didn't know this existed until I started using randomize or playing the randomizer a few times, because you never really have to come in here ever. So it's nice that we have it now. We know where it is. It's another non-important item. I think we're gonna get our 7th heart. We just got 3 heart pieces in a row. Either that or I'm gonna get fooled. No? Yeah, it's a real heart piece. It's funny that heart pieces are like the only thing that you can actually find in the non-golden chests nowadays. Kind of awkward, because it means you'd like 99% know what's coming up, but whatever. It is what it is. There we go. The reason I equipped my bow is because we're actually going to be doing an interesting thing right now. We're going to be fighting Captain Kita. So, Paddle's just flying there. I don't know what the indication is that you have to play the Sonata of Awakening, but if you take out your ocarina, you can play the Sonata of Awakening and it'll wake him up. And it's the only time you play any of the dungeon songs in an area after that dungeon. Oh, okay. He's also just Majora's Wrath. Cool. And that was easy. Okay. So he went from Majora's Wrath, the final boss of Majora's Mask, to just... What is this? The mini-boss theme? Or no, this is the actual regular boss theme. Come on. I'm used to doing this with a sword upgrade, but we just have the Kokiri sword right now, so he's taking a lot more health, or he's taking a lot more hits than I'm used to. And since we're in quad damage, he's going to be doing a lot to us as well. Even though we have double defense, that just means that we're going to be taking double the normal damage, so that's still a lot. This part's easy, though. Unless I screw it up like that, which does happen, apparently. There we go. A few more times doing it with this phase. And there we go. That's Captain Kita done. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Wait, it is my loss. Sheathe your weapon. We have sheathed our weapon, and now we're talking to him at the end of the path. We just walked around the whole thing. He dies. He basically would reward us with the captain's hat now, which is what would be in this chest normally, because the captain's hat is what allows you to progress in this area, but I already have it, so we're just going to get a Woodfall Temple Fairy, which is still fine. Now it is actually time to head directly into the upper area of Ikana. You may be wondering how, and I'm going to show you when we get there. So normally what you need is the Garrow's Mask in order to make the tree show up when the Poe, like, guy, I don't know his name, but, like, the guy that he collects Poes, and he's just, like, the Poe Master or something, I don't actually know. But, yeah, you need the Garrow's Mask to witness that you're up there, but for some reason, the Gibdo's Mask works too, so we can wear the Gibdo's Mask, and he'll be like, oh, hee, a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of those who roam this world with the most lingering regrets. Use it to ask them their regrets. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here, yee-hee-hee. And then he makes a tree show up. So now we can use our hooks. Oh my god. I'm taking way too much damage from bomb shoes in this area, I swear. Now, normally in this section I like to be a Goron and roll through this, but again, lack of Goron mask, so we gotta play the hand we're dealt. Doing this a little awkwardly. Oh my god. These guys are filled with gunpowder and will explode. That is a Nejiron. Don't get too close to it. It smells like gunpowder. If it runs into you, it basically explodes and does a lot of damage. So we're not going to test that when I have 3 hearts. All right, so normally what you need to do here is you need ice arrows to get up, but I don't need ice arrows. I'll show you why. After I kill these things, because they're going to get in my way otherwise. There we go. So what you can do is in this game, you can actually swing your sword, and you will never fall off a pit. So that's how you can get to the end. And with a precise movement, you can actually reach this tree. We'll get it soon. It's not too bad. Oh, that's almost there. This is probably it. No? Okay. We moved a little bit forward. This has to be it. Oh, come on, please. The dot is there. Help me, game. It's not that bad, but you know, you do still have like some precision to worry about. Come on. I'm trying to move it slightly to the right, and it's not working. There we go. So now we can just continue up normally, and that is the only check for ice arrows that we needed to worry about, and we now have access to Ikana. Which means we can get a warp from this thing, and there's going to be a fairy inside of the grass as well, so we're going to heal. That's going to be really nice. So, we got the owl statue. We're going to check Tingle, and we're going to head back to Clock Town, because there is something that I really want to do there while I have the time for it. So, this is going to be a very event juggling cycle, so we're gonna try to do our best to get everything we can done, but this is the final Tingle we have to check. What do you got for me? Oh my name is Tingle. Alas, I'm 35 and I don't have a fairy. Help me. My father's judging me. Will you buy my map? Cafe's mask and recovery heart. Okay, yeah, we don't have to buy anything from you. I'm pretty sure we have all of the Tingles bought out now, and I don't think we have to check them anymore. I'll probably like double check my own like episodes just to make sure, because I'm pretty sure that they're either fools or we bought it already now at this point. So we're gonna head over to Clocktown. Here we are entering the Stockpot Inn. So the reason we're coming to the Stockpot Inn is because we're about to witness Anju meeting up with the postman about Cafe. And we're going to talk to Anju with Cafe's mask, and I am a little early, so once she gets back to the counter here, the postman's going to be coming in, and then we get to witness an interesting conversation. So he's delivering this letter to Anju, and she's shocked. What is this? Yeah. I have delivered this to you. Wait, this letter, where did you... Yeah. From the post box. That's not what I mean. From the post box where? Yeah. From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. Anju, the innkeeper, was added to your notebook. So that would be something. He doesn't want to give up the privacy of his customers, so... You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Alright, so we now promised for the midnight meeting, so unfortunately the postman is still out, so we're not quite ready to do his game yet, but you know what? That's fine. We're gonna slow down time again. I'm gonna try to get back to his place like in about an hour in game time, which means that I have time to learn the Scarecrow song, and I'm gonna get that one thing up in Great Bay that I was talking about. Alright, so here in the trading post, which I should have gotten earlier, if we take out our ocarina for Pierre... Oh, baby, that's a nice thing you got there. Let me hear a song you wrote. We can play any 8 notes that isn't already a song in the game, and that'll be our Scarecrow song, which allows us to summon him so we can use our hookshot to get to other areas. So what I like to do is, in this game, I'll play the Bolero of Fire, because it's 8 notes and easy to remember. But when I do it in Ocarina of Time, I'll play the Goron Lullaby. So it's still like the fire area, and it's 8 notes, and they're easy to remember. So I technically have the Bolero of Fire and Majora's Mask and the Goron Lullaby in Ocarina of Time, and that's just kind of funny. I know you just saw me warp to Great Bay, but I forgot to get spring water for the bean to grow, so here we are back in the southern swamp, and now we're heading back to Great Bay. Here we are back at this section again, where we have to climb up to the other side, and we can get the heart piece equivalent. There's normally a heart piece for doing this. You need the hook shot, and then you need to plant a bean in this patch. Once the bean is grown, which you can do with either a bottle of spring water or the Song of Storms, you can get up to this next section where you will call Pierre, which you just saw me get the Scarecrow song, which means that calling Pierre allows a Scarecrow to spawn where sometimes when Tattle flies over. Come on, play the song. There we go. And it looks like it's going to be a Snowhead Stray Fairy, so nothing too amazing. But you know what? We do need to get these, because we are 100%ing this seed. Never mind, we didn't need to get it. Everything I know is wrong. All right, can we get in here now? It is open. Please let me do this. It would be so ideal if I could just do this. Come on, what do you have for me, Postman? 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can do this. Wow, those ears! Oh, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult, yeah? Will you try? So yes, now we have to press A to start, and then we have to count exactly 10 seconds, and using the bunny hood, we can actually see the timer, but I am terrible at this game, so we're gonna see how I can do this. I need to stop it at exactly 10 seconds. Normally the timer disappears, but we're gonna see how bad I am at this. Yeah, 10:13, as you can see. So, allow me to speed this up for your viewing pleasure. Never mind, I didn't really need to speed it up. I did speed it up, but, you know... Oops, I did that a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, well, 10 seconds. That is amazing! You have reflexes suitable for a postman. As thanks for showing me something impressive, I give you these. The light arrows! Nice! Okay, so we can do things with light arrows now. You showed your wild instincts. This was added to your notebook. Alright, so that's another arrow upgrade. Awesome. We're making some progress. We did get a good item now to end this episode. Because yes, we've kind of just been running around aimlessly a lot and doing like nothing significant or substantial. Like we did open up this area in Ikana, and we are going to be doing things here in the next cycle. Or not next cycle, in the next episode. So, yeah. Comment question of the day. Do you enjoy these buffer episodes where nothing really major happens, but it's just like, I don't know, they're just there. They're necessary because like you would have needed to see me get the light arrows, but I didn't do anything major. I didn't do any like big side quests or like big dungeons. I ran around the whole map basically, and I made like minor progress. Because if so, let me know down in the comments below if you like those, and if you don't, I completely understand. I do believe they're necessary, but in the next episode, we are going to be tackling the Ikana Well. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this episode of ZMMR. I've been SilverWolf94, so don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you liked it that much. Ring the bell for notifications every time I upload a video, and you will be notified. And do not forget to leave a comment because it helps me in the YouTube algorithm. And I will see you in the next episode. Say bye to everybody, Link. He doesn't know how to wave unless I play the Song of Time. I'm not going to do that.